as we have these guys, no one getting separation. Why bother? Iona, Villanova, Indy, about 4:10 at that leg, so we're not going to see a record here. It's Iona, Awad of Penn. We'll see who that is on the anchor for Villanova. UConn and Indiana behind them. Belay of Georgetown, and we'll see who Penn State has there.
Yeah, Belay got the baton in 6th, and now he's in 5th for Georgetown. Had quite a high school career as well for Annandale High School, running quite a few championship 3Ks and miles here.
So Iona leading this one right now, setting an aggressive pace. Tommy Awad of Penn. Also got the Indiana athlete there. So Nolan, the two guys I would watch in this field are Awad of Penn and Belay of Georgetown. Would be an unbelievable hometown win for the Penn Quakers. Come through 60, through 400, yeah, about 59 there.
They are all drafting off of each other.
So it's Iona, Awad of Penn, Indiana, Villanova, Belay of Georgetown, UConn and Penn State. Penn State, Nolan saving their big guys for the 4x8 as these guys, this is not last year's race, I will tell you that. This is Iona, Penn, and Indiana leading this race.
Well, I think Belay is definitely someone to watch because I'm sure his coach told him, don't go to the front like you did last year. Let's sit and wait because he has one heck of a kick.
So it looks like we've got Liam D of Iona, Tommy Awad of Penn, Jason Christ of Indiana, Ben Malone of Villanova, Ahmed Belay of Georgetown. Those are your 5 leaders. Those are the guys to watch. Belay, Awad, 2 runners to watch here, Nolan. Iona, though, Liam D pushing the pace here, setting it, making it the, people love to call that an honest pace. I'm not sure it's dishonest if you're going slow, about 2:01 at halfway, so it's D. Belay looking very good in 2nd, as is Awad in 3rd. But D has some separation on the field here, Nolan. So it's Iona, Georgetown, Penn, Indiana, Villanova, UConn getting dropped now, as is Penn State. But Iona, could they grab this race off the front?
They're going to need to start pushing the pace a little bit as in
700 meters to go.
A lot of teams are going to start showing their cards.
Liam D
in
of
about
Iona.
150 meters.
Ahmed Belay now just very casually making up that gap, as is Christ of Indiana. Villanova gets dropped. Awad looking good. Awad kind of just tracking off Belay. Christ of Indiana moving up on the outside. D, we see his head start to drop. He's not quite as comfortable now.
Indiana has taken over that 2nd place position. Coming up on the bell lap.
So 400 meters to go. As this leg with 400 to go will be about 3:02, 3:03, 3:04. Liam D starts it with about a 3-meter gap. Ahmed Belay, Jason Christ, and Tommy Awad chasing. Awad and Belay looking very good in 2nd and 4th. D already has that gap though. Ahmed Belay not really closing it on D of Georgetown. Here we go now on the back stretch. Belay about 5 inches taller than his competitors. Christ of Indiana makes the move on the outside. It's Christ, Indiana. Now Belay starts to move. Belay in the lane 2. Following Christ, tracking Christ there. Christ goes around D. Belay's going to do the same. Ahmed Belay looking tremendous with 100 meters to go. Jason Christ, Ahmed Belay. Belay of Georgetown. Tommy Awad coming in hot in 4th. Awad is storming down. It's Awad on the outside. Jason Christ leading this one. Tommy Awad making a huge move with 50 to go. Can Penn win it at home? Tommy Awad is going to win it for the Penn Quakers here. 16:25 for Penn. Awad wins it, closing 57. Penn gets the win. The Quakers storming onto the track. Tommy Awad delivers for Penn in a thrilling race over Indiana and Georgetown.
That was awesome finish by the Quakers, the hometown team, as they're celebrating. So excited for that.
Awad exuberant on the track right now. The Penn guys, a little pre-planned handshake. The Quakers are pumped to get